Alright, let's talk to fucking dick-faced Dwayne.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here's Lumis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have, but I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail.
Keep your nose
and
clean.
That's no place to hold a wedding.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been a kidder,
You always
Steve.
been a kidder, Steve.
Yeah, so everybody keeps telling me.
Boy, you need to stop all this
Funning
funning and
around.
get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the
I would go
lodge.
insane, dude. That's why they must have this fucking option to be able to fucking kill people in this game, because I would just go insane.
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of...
Alright, do some radical. Fuck you. Crime, bitch.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so we get the odd transient dropping dead, but other than that, it gets pretty slow around here. Sure, you remember. The Sentinel building burned down about
No,
6
I don't, you
months
stupid
ago.
fuck. I have amnesia.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, you've
You've always been a kidder,
Steve.
Steve.
Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson.
I just keep on repeating
never
that.
caught the perp,
I just keep
though.
on saying amnesia,
But
amnesia,
we
amnesia.
found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Lumis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth
Oh
shut, I
my
wonder?
God.
Sorry, boss.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No, it's sitting in there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it. Just in case I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
Wow, these guys suck dick.
Lumis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break.
Oh.
Mainly Lumis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Lumis?
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Lumis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you
Damn,
do,
harsh.
make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter that'd been around Stephanie's thigh. Oh, well, that'd be right special.
Amnesia or no, you can't have... There's... I don't mind telling you, I'd never get anything done if not for the lodge's efforts. To join the Order of the Harvest Moon is the highest dream of everyone in Harvest.
I tend to get fucking mad.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. When I was a boy, I wanted to join the lodge. I would have too when I grew up. Except neither my teacher nor my clergyman helped me. A man can't realize his dreams without help. My failure to gain admission is the failure of all of Harvest, Steve, and don't you forget it. Boy, whether you know it or not, you want to join the lodge. Or you will soon enough, especially with the wedding coming up.
Let's answer that other way and see what he says.
I don't mind. Like I said, unless you get an application on the first day of the month, you're generally out of luck. Stop by the post office and talk to Postmaster Boyle. You never know. He might have a spare application laying around.
Bye!
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Fulton Dick. Oh wait, I need to talk to Deputy Lumis. Hold on.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look
this guy's
like a
voice
good
acting.
woman. I just hope she
This
don't turn
guy's
out like Mrs.
voice
Loomis. For mercy forbid, Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Let's talk about a man's needs.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's gotta do sometimes.
No, I'm
in
not
a
getting
parked
bored. I'm just getting
car,
mind fucked.
waist high knot hole in a tree, or jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, it's see clear to part with them. Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
Oh, I'll be obliged, bitch.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in.
Just for the term of actually getting this done, like the first day sometime tonight, I am gonna like just start reading these. Instead of letting them play out completely. And then when I play day 2 sometime tomorrow, I'll go back to like doing it normal.
She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife. Enough to break a man's heart, her burning my French postcards.
Alright.
Anytime, kiddo.
People are saying
Well,
to
that
get this
didn't
to
work.
me. Doesn't even say to do this in the actual walkthrough.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. This here's the real thing.
Oh my god, dude.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
I like the way he walks. It's like he's got a stick up his ass. Okay. So what's interesting in here that I could get while he's out? No. Well, I guess it's alright. Whatever. Well, what the hell is the point then? The desk. There we go. I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that, and nothing else, I guess. All the rest of your shit's shit. Okay, let's get this out.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
There we go. Okay. Lumis has tainted this evidence. A dartboard. Lawn darts are illegal?
Damn it.
How am I carrying all this around? I have like 50,000 things on me. Did I just stuff a fucking gas can in my pants? I'm pretty sure I didn't know lawn darts were illegal. Oh, I skipped a few things, that's why. Okay, police station. Da, da, da. So I was supposed to go to Edna's diner first. Get the sneaker. Oh, hold on. Get the sneaker, the gas can. I got the checkbook, key, and the note, right? Checkbook, key, and a note. Okay. Sneaker, gas can. I got the gas can.
Damn it. Okay. Damn it.
Okay. And it says to read these.
Hello, Steve. Where's Lumis?
Somehow magically back out here. Wow. Holy fuck.
Lumis, damn you!
Wait, no, 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 no! No!
Straining up the mattress again! Folding up the towels! Charming snake!
This is like so fucking like campy, man. Tulips, ammunition, 1 crate. What? Why don't they do some like Five Nights at Freddy's shit? Or while you're looking at this, if you look at it too long, fucking Dwayne fucking slams this shit closed in your face. Yeah, that kind of didn't really work though. That randomly, like, you know, yeah. So won't they notice me when I come out of here? If you think I'm gonna keep paying this forever, you are crazy. There are limits. Boyle. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay, so we got everything. Nobody notices that I'm just out here. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go to Edna's Dick Diner.
Oh, well,
I thought... Let's see if I can talk to him normally.
Hello there,
Okay, I
Steve.
can.
Here
Weird.
for lunch?
No, just here looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest.
Bye.
Say what?
Say what?
Stop on by any time.
All right.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing, sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson.
You know me? You know me?
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder,
Oh
Steve.
my god.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
This guy's 18? Because I'm pretty sure he looks like he's in his fucking 30s.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
That music doesn't sound too demented or anything.
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find.
Well, that's because Sheriff Dwayne's a dumb motherfucker. That's why you can't find him.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's
Have we
a
met
bitter
Mr.
man
Johnson
with
yet?
too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Lodge.
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom.
Why?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he used the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens.
Holy fuck.
The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sans belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world?
Okay.
You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh,
Edna?
Steve. What happened?
You seem strange.
I'm sorry.
No, this bitch fucking went insane.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Stop by any time, Steve, and I'll be sure to fucking rip out your stomach with the fucking scythe and fucking spill that shit onto the ground. Yeah, sounds... Okay. Oh, wait, we're missing something. I needed to get the drawer on the left and get a screwdriver. Drawer on the left. I think I can just walk over and take this. Okay, I guess that was it. Exit. Anything else you want to talk about?
I can't talk now.
Fuck you. Let's put down fuck.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, sorry I missed that. Too
Stop
noisy
by-
in here. Well, let me get my dick out of your ear. That might help. Okay. You always were a kidder. 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 You're always a kidder. Alright, we gotta go to the TV station now. Talk to the ranger and ask about... Oh, shit. Oh, well, you know we're gonna have to go buck wild now. You know it's fucking on. Do it! Hey, you motherfucking... Oh, shit. Hey, you motherfucking bitch-ass motherfuckers wanna stand under here? Get fucked. Aw. Serious?
You always
my
were
God.
a kid or DEZ Kappa.
Yo, what's up, hoes? God! Alright, fuck you then. I'm just gonna walk. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. You fucking kidding me? Fuck you, stupid asshole. Fucking can't kill anybody in this fucking game. Can I at least go up here? No, I can't. Fuck this piece of shit place then. No, he's still dead. Suck dick to be him. Fuck them boys. Alright, let's try this again without blowing him away. I really wish games let you do this.
I don't believe you when you say you've had all
Oh
this
my
medical
God.
stuff has happened to you. Des, I mean, you always were a kidder.
Fucking, I wish games let you do this. Like, a normal game, and you could just blow away everybody you wanted, or do something stupid like that, just because it'd be such a mindfuck thing you could do that. Talk to the ranger and ask about TV violence.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders
Is that
Cowboy
Andy from
Roundup.
fucking The Office?
So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve.
Damn, that's the fastest writing
Would you
ever.
like my autograph, Steve? Here you go, then. Violence? What about it?
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to kill people in Dark Souls. I mean something completely, like, benign. Like some regular adventure game or whatever, and you can just blow away everybody, just for the mindfuck of it.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air. Can't talk now.
Well, you have to
Violent.
talk, because I fucking need to ask you this shit, bitch.
Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT
Wow,
scores.
low SAT
Where would we
scores.
be right now if the cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land? Answer me that, Mr. Know-It-All.
But what about studies that have shown that children become more violent when watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of godless heathen engines. Most kids don't see godless heathen engines on a regular basis, and if they do, they better either get their eyes checked or do like old Range Rider and shoot the bejesus out of them, lest they want to go untreated for psychotic hallucinations, or wind up with their scalps hanging from a buckskin belt.
This guy is fucking nuts.
Oh, shit! Ow! Shit on a stickeroo!
Wow, this game is like... This game's about 30
The
years
parents
before
that
its time, I
bragging
think.
about violence on TV are the same parents that go outside in the morning to fetch their papers, secure in the knowledge that they won't get an arrow through the noodle because the violence they hate so much done cleared the engines out of the neighborhood.
Yeah, civilization has benefited from violence. But should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my rating, son. Violence is entertainment. I just put it on the air. If some kid watches, that says something about the kid, not me. Now, excuse me.
That's
we're
true,
going
though.
Back on the air.
That is totally true, because it's like... If you can't get mad at people putting up stuff like sex and violence and whatever else on TV, because if you watch it, then you clearly want to watch it. So it's like, you know... It's pandering to the people who want to see it. But yeah, I think if this game came out, like, fucking now, like 2015, 2016, something like that, this game, like, you know, obviously it'd have to have, like, somewhat updated graphics, but even then, it could come out like this, just with, like, campy graphics and shit like that, and I think it'd make a fucking killing, because this game seems to bring up a lot of, like, societal issues that fucking, a lot of people back then, it probably just flew right over their damn heads. It probably just flew, like, literally right over their fucking heads. Notice his secret safe behind the picture. Is that it? No. Well, how do I notice it then if I can't fucking reach it? Or am I just supposed to just notice it as a player and I don't have to actually look at it?
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
this guy's
know,
a doucher.
Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always
Oh
were a kidder,
my
Steve.
god!
Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport. Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne if you have any doubts.
I fucking
You seem
hate when
awfully
people say
touchy on the
sport.
subject.
Yes.
Sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave my office.
I'd love to
Don't
just fucking
come
whip
back.
out that gun and just blow him away right here. Just fucking... Honestly,
We made this game today,
well...
but we made this in the year 2100 with free technology because we were broke. But it looked so shitty, it could only be sold in the 90s, so we used a time machine. We forgot about the 10s, 90s video game revival.
Hold on a second. Shit, I can't. Okay, we'll try that. There. I wish you could like pull out the gun and just use it mid-sentence. Like while he's talking to you, he's like, "Oh, sport," and just fucking done.
Don't hurry back. Don't.
Just fucking give him a one right in the face. What happens if I do this?
What makes you think I give a shit about that?
All right. Examine the Indians. Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore you. Okay.